Hey guys, welcome in my new LP. Well, it's more of a return to my old LP. Some of you might not recognize this map, some of you might. This is Sandy Bay, my most favorite map for 2015. So I decided to go back until the Platinum Edition will arrive, which will be exactly a month from now, so November 14th. I'm pretty hyped for that, but I decided let's do some farming back on the good old Sandy Bay. I finished the Pokemon Giardina Strike Back LP, so yeah, and pretty much uploaded. The last part is uploading right now as I speak. So without further ado, let's continue. Yeah, I did play like 1 hour off screen to get used to this map, you know, change some stuff here and there. Yeah, pretty much if you remember, ended the LP on a note that I might continue, I might not continue it. Back then I was pretty much bored of the map and wanted to try some new map, because it was that time when new maps were coming out like mushrooms after the rain, you know. So yeah. That is that. There is one very interesting thing. If you remember, in my very first Farming Simulator 2017 LP, I was really upset about this thing with the recording, where it would record quite dark. Yeah, the recording would be quite dark, and I have to alt tab all the time, and then even the FPS would show on the video. So that was finally fucking fixed after 1 year with the new NVIDIA GPU driver that came out somewhere around like a few days ago. Yeah, like a few days ago. So you no longer need to alt tab, and your recording will be dark. But you won't see the FPS. If you alt tab, you will see the FPS. So it's up to you if you want to have FPS in your recordings or not. Yeah, completely up to you. I kinda got used to it, so whatever, I will just keep it there. Now why am I plowing? Because currently it's pretty much here at Viralio plowing session. Yeah, they're plowing the fields all over, and decided that I want to plow some more as well, so I picked up this map. Progress wise on this map, I plan to plow fields that I own, aka 13, 14, 11. Field 12, field 20, I don't know about that one. It might be like I will do some headlands and I will be plowing from one side and set the worker from the other side, because the other field is huge. It's bigger than these three fields combined. On field 20 I have currently what you call it, the soybeans. Just to show you, there are soybeans. These fields were harvested before. If you remember, probably already forgot, but in the last few videos I was spreading manure all over this field, then cultivating, and then pretty much sowing soybeans. Yeah. What I probably would do, I would probably first put sunflower on these three fields, and then most likely what else? Probably corn as well. Yeah. We can also speed up the time, so let's do it. Let's go for 15 for now. As you can see, today there will be some hail. Actually, the thing that I'm doing now, the headlands for plowing, is wrong. I'm doing it just if I want to set the work area. Because you usually do not do headlands for plowing. You pretty much plow normally and then pretty much fix the size of the field with the plow. At least that's how they do it here. Don't worry, I watched it since I was a child, and of course I actually have a college master degree. Well, not college but university master degree, yeah, university master degree. And it's in agriculture engineering or engineering. So yeah. If you don't know, I pretty much know what I'm talking about usually. But yeah, this is still a game, so yeah. The same rules do not apply to the game and to the real world, of course. As you might know. It's like father is fighting with the sister's dog. He wants to clean his paws, because he always gets dirty when he goes out. But he must, you know. He must go pee and poop. He's a living being after all. Anyway, yeah, today's my sister with her boyfriend coming. Tomorrow they're leaving and they're finally taking her dog away, unfortunately for months. And our household will be again peaceful. I really love the engine on this tractor. Yeah, as you can see, well, not really see, but I'm trying to keep the British team on the map, so only the Massey Fergusons and New Hollands, pretty much, in terms of tractors and combines. Of course, can't really do it with the forage harvester, because actually, yes, there is New Holland forage harvester, never mind. Okay, good. Implement doesn't really matter, I just bought this one because it matches the color, and also the power required is not that high. Because there is 300 horsepower one, but yeah, this tractor have only 330 horsepower, so he would be probably struggling. See, he's going almost 15. His 15 is the max speed you can go while plowing. So yeah, that's pretty much what is new with everything. Now silly me, I have my speed display in a glance. 14.6 kilometers per hour. Pretty much what we got. I wonder if I had like set it on the miles, if it would display miles and the glance as well. But we use kilometers and euros here. We are the EU nation after all. So yeah, I use what is normal for me. In terms of plows, actually, I can show you a certain tractor. It will be this guy, and I think our farmer will have, yeah, 520. This is mainly why I got that mod, because This guy doesn't have that option, right? He got 700 click. No, wait, he got this option. Does our farmer have actually fire 18? Well, I wonder about that. I don't know which one. Well, that tractor is either a 520 or a 518. I think 718, sorry guys. He's plowing. And does he have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4? I think he have plow. What is between those two? Got like 5. I don't remember the word for English. But yeah. And he's plowing pretty much the field. Well, which is not that super close to me, but it's close. Of course, then we have this huge field, huge plow. And we got those ones. This one is from the mods as well. This lamp one. You can see it's connected. Also interesting. And we got this Harrods one as well. Interesting. Oh yeah. Look what begin. Wonderful. We got a good old hail in our hands. Yeah, good old hail indeed. Yeah, Shadow of War. Now everybody's playing this. Like 3 years ago, the Shadow of Mordor. It's pretty much the continuation. Okay, let's zoom in and see. Yeah, this is how it works actually. As you can see, I'm playing as female in this one. I would say it's female, so I don't really care. In the Spanish one, I definitely play as female, you know. Latina. I know the characters will look the same, I bet. The dude is looking the same since forever, and the chick was interested in this game. She's actually quite hot, I must say. Yeah, she looks pretty good for a farmer girl. Yeah, look at this. They are not even that down, these blows. Yeah, they're not even in the ground that much as I would hope for. It doesn't look that great if you zoom in. Now these ones over here are. Never mind. It's decent. But yeah, plowing requires a lot of horsepower. It's one of the hardest things the tractor can pretty much do. Because, you know, there are no hydraulics to help you or anything. You just have to. You just need the pure horsepower to pull this big ass plow through the field, you know. I always loved plowing when I was a kid. And man, I remember it when on one field there were like 4 tractors plowing. That was fucking amazing. It was like I don't think the plows like that are in here. Well, imagine like very old pillows that are like this, you know, which you can flip. They were like only like 4 or 5 of those thingies on them. Jesus, what is the English word for that? If I could remember. Yeah, I feel very sorry that I don't know the English word for that. Jesus. Now I feel like dummy. Now I feel like dummy. Should I get tractor with the other pro? I don't know. Should I? But they always fuck up when they blow. Yeah, they always do. AI is the worst when it comes to blowing. Oh, yeah, really worst. Yeah, look at this. Good old steady 60 FPS. Blowing the field. Drinking my energy drink with the cassis flavor. My favorite. Yeah. There we go. Now we do it. Killing Floor 2. Yes, I'm still not using this stupid GPS mod. Whatever. I know that every fucking Farming Simulator streamer is using that mod. I don't know, it just makes the game. You just sit there and do nothing. You know, even I don't have to do fucking anything. Like, what is the fun in that? I know that you won't miss. Like I did just miss a little bit over there, but whatever. Is it really that important? I mean, in my opinion, the mod takes all the fun out of the game. And of course, your opinion may differ from mine, as per usual. But that is fine. Everyone can have their own opinion. Yeah. Oh yeah, the thing that I should talk about, well, the new YouTube policy, well new, it's pretty much like half year old, but I wasn't really paying attention to it. Or I didn't even know it. The new, as you know, if you have your videos enabled for monetization, your videos are either monetized, which is like the green dollar sign, or are not monetized, which is the black dollar sign. Now YouTube came out with the third icon, the yellow dollar sign, which is pretty much say there may be no ads on your videos, or there may be only few of them. But usually in a herd it means pretty much no. The same as the black dollar sign. It's pretty much the video is not good for the guys that pretty much puts ads on your videos. Well, pretty much would pay YouTube to put ads on your videos. It's again automated system, and what they are pretty much fighting against. They are fighting against the videos with HP speech, racism and terrorism mainly. But as I noticed, it's pretty much also will ban all the videos that, well, not only ban, but unmonetize all the videos that have like name sex, boobs and etc. in the title. Yes, I'm not kidding. All my videos that have like, for example, Vampire the Masquerade, I should really someday come back to the game and let's play the game, because the quality of the LP was horrible. But yeah, I had like sex with Janet in the title. Boom. The video is have the yellow dollar sign. First video that I had from the LP, name sex something. Boom. Yellow dollar sign. Witcher 3 video. Sex with that sorceress, I can't remember her name. You know, the brunette one. The skinny brunette one, not the busty redhead. So yeah, skinny brunette one, sex with her. And Yennefer, right. Boom. Yellow dollar sign. Stopped. Yeah. It's pretty fucking annoying, I must say. It's not only annoying, it's fucking awful. Because these videos actually have quite a few views compared to my average video. Actually, a shit ton of views compared to my average video. Well, they weren't like top of my videos, they have like around 50,000 views, you know. But they have few thousand views. What I'm trying to say is pretty much YouTube is screwing their, well, themselves. Even the biggest names. For example, the biggest is, well, you know, PewDiePie. Even that guy got screwed with the system. Well, he's rich enough to not care about it, you know, or he can just go to streaming and will still make a shit ton of money. But the point is, I don't know why they do this. YouTube is struggling in the recent years since pretty much Twitch became a big thing. Like a lot of big names started to stream, because streaming, yeah, it's harder than recording because there's quite a lot of stuff to set up. Also, you have to have a really good upload speed and whatnot, which I lack, unfortunately. See, my upload speed only 2 megabits per second, which is awful compared to my download speed, which is 50. Yeah, my upload speed is 25 times higher than my upload. Yeah, my download is 25 times higher than my upload. Holy crap. Sorry guys. But yeah. What I want to say is pretty much streaming is easier because the viewers can directly send you money. You don't have to wait like a whole month before YouTube will send you your ad revenue, which I'm getting like 70 euros per year. which is nothing. Literally nothing. You can't live with that. Well, pretty much what I can. Oh, I can buy a few energy drinks for that, and that's pretty much it. Well, one shoes and few energy drinks, and boom, money's gone. But yeah, I'm not a big name, and I probably never be. I'm just your random YouTuber, you know. A random dude nobody cares about. I mean, ever since the Pokemon Colosseum, my Pokemon LP is actually a lot more popular than my Farming Simulator LPs. even Oblivion and Skyrim LPs had actually a few stable viewers. Pretty much Farming Simulator on my channel, the viewership of Farming Simulator on my channel is pretty much dead. It was huge when 2011 was still a thing, but ever since 2013 came out, it's been dying out pretty much. Yeah, I'm trying to say almost nobody is watching my Farming Simulator video anymore. And you might ask, why the fuck do you still make them? Well, I enjoy the game, I enjoy sharing my videos with you. If I do it for money, or if I did it for money, don't worry, I wouldn't be playing this game anymore. Yeah. But yeah, this is my channel. I upload what I want. I only have like 6K videos at least. Well, anyway. Anyway. So yeah, this new monetization thingy. It doesn't affect only the videos with the sex, but also videos with the word like Nazi. Like my Wolfenstein LPs, yeah, they were all hit by this. Because there is a word Nazi in the title. I mean, like, what the fuck? We are fighting fucking Nazis, you know? What am I supposed to say? We are fighting the pink unicorns. Fuck, I missed too much over there. Well, anyway. But yeah, it's pretty annoying. Everybody's annoyed by that, not only me. But also the videos, I heard the Payday 2. Yeah, Payday 2 pretty much is a lot. There is a lot of violence, you shoot cops and whatnot, and yeah, the channels that are solely based on Payday 2 videos have it really hard. Actually, any sort of channels that are based on certain like game series, game titles and whatnot, with the violence, all these channels are getting their videos unmonetized. I unfortunately play a lot of games like, for example, Farming Simulator. Even though Farming Simulator is very hit, I don't know why. There is no violence, it is PG free. For fuck's sakes, there is nothing wrong with this game. But yeah, these morons obviously can find something that is wrong with it, or the stupid system. Also the videos that are, or the channels that are purely for children, you know, that are like children doing some stuff and their parents are pretty much having their channels. Even channels like these were hit. Holy crap, the channels that are pretty much for children. I don't know how and why they are getting hit. You can see the system is again have many flaws, but as you know, Google will never acknowledge this. Never ever. As you know them. Also, wasn't it like a month ago or whatever that Google was having like 14 or 15 years already? Yeah, something like that. I mean, who the fuck don't use Google as their search platform? If you even don't use like YouTube or Gmail, which is pretty much one of the best email accounts you can get for free. I mean, if everybody have fucking Gmail. I mean, well, my main account isn't Gmail. I'm using another account as my main account for like, you know, the form mail and stuff like that. But of course, for YouTube videos and whatnot, I have to have my Gmail account. But it's neat that one Google account